James had 65 Singapore and Malaysia stamps. After buying 15 more Singapore stamps, he had 3/5 as many Malaysia stamps as Singapore stamps. How many Malaysia stamps did James have? Okay, let's go and draw the model. Do you realize that this one is a before and after? Before, he had 65, both Singapore and Malaysia. After buying 15 more, he had 3/5 as many Malaysian stamps as Singapore stamps. Remember what I told you in previous video? If you have not watched the previous video, please go and watch the previous video. If there's a before and after scenario, always go and draw the after one first. Usually, the after one is a lot easier to draw. Now, you see, after blah blah blah, 15 more, right? He has 3/5 as many Malaysian stamps as Singapore stamps. What does this tell us? It tells us that if I were to draw a model, right, 3/5 as many Malaysian stamps, right, means this one is 3 units. As Singapore stamps, right, means this one is 5 units. Okay, you need to identify. This is this, this is this. It's about English actually. This is really about English. Okay, so you need to really back up your English if you don't understand this one. If you can't, don't worry, I will create English videos maybe next year or if I have more time. Right now, I'm just going to focus on math first. Okay, so 3/5 is many Malaysia stamps and Singapore stamps. Now, let's go draw the model. So, Malaysia stamps is 3 units, right? So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, remember the same starting line. If you're a parent watching this, learning how to draw a model, always remember starting line, very important. Singapore 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da, done. Do you realize that this is the after? So after means what? After means that originally he had 65, right? He add another 15 more. So what does this mean? Total, so I'm going to write sentence. Total number of stamps. This will be what? 65 plus 15, giving us 80. So this entire thing is 80. So this is after, which is why I say go and draw the after first. It will be a lot easier for you. Now, how many units are there altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 units represent 80 stamps. Easy, right? So go find 1 unit first. So it will be 80 divided by 8 to give us 10. Okay, you got this information, right? This is new, right? We input inside. This one is 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Now then you ask, how many Malaysia stamps did James have? Okay, since they never say how many Malaysia stamps James have at first, right? You just have to assume that this one is after. Anyway, they already mentioned that James bought 15 more Singapore stamps. There's no change to the Malaysia stamps. So the Malaysia stamps will be the same before and after. Okay, so this one is 3 unit, right? You got 1 unit already. So find 3 unit. So sentence, arrow, 3 times 10, giving us 30. Done. This is actually how you do it. Okay, remember, draw the after model. Okay, input all the information, write down your sentence, arrow working, go through step by step. Any new information that you find, throw it inside the model, put your question mark in the model. Okay, the full model must have your label, okay, your question mark, all this information. Okay, new information that you find out as per needed, throw it inside. This will help yourself to understand it a lot easier. Done.